Music with Mr. Eldred, even though he is not in the room. Music with Mr. Eldred. It's a video link, it's a little like Zoom. Yeah. Good morning, the early years. Good morning, nursery. Good morning, reception. Good morning, the early years. I hope that you are well in your bubbly bubbles or your homely homes. This is our 6th lesson of our 6th term. Can you imagine? And I thought, wouldn't it be a great idea to have a look at some of the songs that we've done so far? And also, I've had a few requests this week that I'm going to throw in for you early years wonders. But first of all, we went to Antarctica last week and it was very cold, and look what it did to my guitar. Look, shrunk in the cold. Can you imagine? Well, actually it's not true really. This is actually called a ukulele. Can you say that? Can you say ukulele? A ukulele. Ukulele, if you like. This lady is not the ukulele. Woo! So it's got a lovely little tune in it. Woo! Quite a mellow sort of. Bit different to a guitar, isn't it, ukulele sound? So what we're going to do, we're going to sing our early years. We are the earliest song on the ukulele. Are you ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. We are the early years.
We are the early years.
Girls and boys.
Girls and boys.
Making good friends.
Making good friends.
Making noise.
Making noise.
And today's noise is, look at the beautiful sunshine.
Oh, look at the beautiful sunshine.
Only 1 week to go. We're all on a summer holiday. Can you imagine? Playing nicely with the toys. Cause we are the early years. Girls and boys. Hooray, hurrah, stop that ukulele, which is not a guitar. Now, before we sing our Walla 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 What's Your Name game, let's get a guitar, shall we? Let's warm it up and see if it goes bigger. Say abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Abacajam.
Abacajam.
Make it larger.
Make it larger.
You magic man.
You magic.
Wow! Amazing. Got me guitar in my hand. So, it goes. Our Walla 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 What's Our Name game goes. Walla 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 What's Your Name? Teachers first. Yep, TA's next. What's your name? Now, children, I reckon we've got about 15. Is that right? I don't know. I've got to keep up with the bubble news index, haven't I? Keep up to date with what's going on in your bubbles. So, let's do 15. Remember what we did last week? If there's a few spare ones, just shout out your favourite names. Rapunzel! Pinocchio! Cinderella! Whatever your favourite name is. Okay? So it goes. Walla Walla Walla, what's your name? And what's your name? And what's your name? Well, what's your name? And what's your name? And what's your name? Well, what's your name? Yeah, what's your name? Well, what's your name? Yeah, what's your name? Well, what's your name? Well, what's your name? So that was 12 done. Anybody else been left out? Let's do 3 more. Ready? What's your name? What's your name? Finally, well, what's your name? And as always, if I've missed anybody out, now's your time to shout out your names all together to create a massive wall of early years sound. Are you ready? Shouting out your names after 3. 1, 2, 3. What's your name? Woof. It was a blast from the past, I can tell you. Now, talking about blasts from the past, let's go through some of the journeys that we've been to. We've been to a wood, we've been to a jungle, we've been to a desert, we've been to Antarctica. Where should we start? But we're going to start our adventure in a wood. Now, this is a request that I had from nursery, from the Twinkling Stars, who love singing this song about going into a wood. Reception, you might know it. If you don't know it, you'll pick it up pretty quick. It's a pretty similar theme to the Polar Bear song and all the other songs I've ever written. So you'll pick it up quite quick, but it's all about going into a woods. But before we go to our woodland adventure, you need to have 2 things with Mr. Eldred. Number 1, you need a spaceship. Number 2, you need a countdown, and you need to make your hands go. But I tell you what, to save a bit of time, let's run VT.
First of all, you need to put your hands like this, and then you have to make these noises. I don't know why, it's just fun. Let's do that again. Are you ready? And then you've got to say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, blast off!
Where we going? Where we gonna land? Is it in the sea or is it in the sand? I hope it's somewhere really cool, so I can tell my friends when I'm back at school. Isn't it good? We've landed in a wood.
I love the woods, and I know a little song about the woods. What you need to do, you need to repeat what I say, and then I'm going to make a noise that sounds a bit like an animal, and you've got to try and guess which animal it is. So, for example, the first verse goes, I went into a wood, I went into a wood, I thought that it was good, I thought that it was good, I heard a funny noise, I heard a funny noise, and it went meow, and it went meow. It was a horse? You said a horse. It was a cat. I guess my voice might be a little hoarse. Anyway, that's the game. It's very easy when it's a cat, a little bit harder when it's an armadillo. What I'd like to do, let's try that again. So it goes, I went into a wood, I went into a wood, I thought that it was good, I thought that it was good, I heard a funny noise, I heard a funny noise, and it went meow, and it went meow. It was a cat. Cat. Correct. So, now you get the idea of the game. We're in the second verse. I went into a wood, I went into a wood, I thought that it was good, I thought that it was good, I heard a funny noise, I heard a funny noise, and it went twit-to-woo, and it went twit-to-woo. It was an owl. Correct. Well done, you. Bit of a harder one, this one. I'm doing action, I think, for this one. I went into a wood, I went into a wood, I thought that it was good, I thought that it was good, I heard a funny noise, I heard a funny noise, and it went roar, and it went roar. It was a bear. Luckily, it was a very friendly bear. In fact, this bear had no teeth. You could say it was a gummy bear. I went into a wood, I went into a wood, I thought that it was good, I thought that it was good, I heard a funny noise, I heard a funny noise, and it went eek eek eek, and it went eek eek eek. It was a mouse. Eek! Oh! I went into a wood, I went into a wood, I thought that it was good, I thought that it was good, I heard a funny noise, I heard a funny noise, and it went sss, and it went sss. It was a snake. That's correct, it was a snake. I went into a wood, I went into a wood, I thought that it was good, I thought that it was good, I heard a funny noise, I heard a funny noise, and it went woof woof woof, and it went woof woof woof. It was a dog. Woof woof.
It's Molly come to say hello.
Say hello to the children, Molly. Come on, children. There you go. Now, Molly's come to say it's time to travel back home, but we know how to do that, don't we? We need to do a countdown. Ready to the countdown? Ready? Here we go. Hard with pause. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off!
Where we going? Where we gonna land? Is it in the sea or is it in the sand? I hope it's somewhere really cool. Ooh, we've landed back at school. I think I ought to warn you, we're off to Poetry Corner.
Now it's time for poetry with Miss Berryman. She's a very big poetry fan. Poetry Corner!
This week's poem is all about a sports day, and I have no doubt that you'll enjoy its rhymes and fun, as penned by Winnie Ferguson. Oh, sorry, I've just been out running. This one's called The Sports Day, and it's by Winnie Ferguson. Sports Day's here at last, hooray! I can't wait for my race. I've matching plimsolls, shorts and top, and sun cream on my face. I've practiced egg and spoon at home, and bouncing in a sack, because last year did not go so well, and I was at the back. The teacher kindly cheered me on and said I'd done my best, but I had wanted medals to wear proudly on my chest. So this year nothing's left to chance. I've spent my days in training, but what's all this? The forecast says the next 3 days it's raining, and now I'm stuck indoors instead, driving Mum insane. I would have been the sack race queen had it not been for the rain.
Poetry Corner!
Poetry Corner, special guest.
Hey guys, Mrs. Clements is this week's guest to share a poem that she likes best.
So my poem is Ella Telephone by Laura Elizabeth Richards. Once there was an elephant who tried to use the telephone. I mean an elephone who tried to use the telephone. Dear me, I'm not certain quite that even now I've got it right. However it was, he got his trunk entangled in the telephone. The more he tried to get it free, the louder buzzed the telephone. I fear I'd better drop the song, or elephop and telephone.
Poetry Corner!
Mrs. Poem,
Music with Mr. Eldred, even though he is not in the room. Music with Mr. Eldred, it's a video link, it's a little like Zoom. Yeah. Well, last week we had an amazing journey into the jungle. Do you remember? And we did jungle, jungle. We are going to the jungle, a jungle, a jungle. We are going to the jungle. And then we met different animals in the jungle. Do you remember that song? I wrote it last week, and actually I've been singing it all week, so it must be quite a catchy one. I hope you've not been singing it in your sleep, but if you have, that's good practice, isn't it? So before we go on our new adventure, let's just remind ourselves of the song. It says, jungle, jungle. We are going to the jungle, jungle, jungle. We are going to the jungle. Do you remember that chorus? Have we got that good? Are you all singing it? You swaying your arms? Bit of movement maybe for this one? Here we go. Let's go. Jungle, jungle. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Jungle, jungle. We are going to the jungle. Jungle, jungle. We are going to the jungle. And then we met some animals. Do you remember some of the animals we met? I think first of all it was the monkeys. Do you remember them? It says, perhaps we'll meet the monkeys. What noise does a monkey make? You remember the noise a monkey makes? One that makes a boo 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 movement. So you're doing it goes boo 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 boo. That's the noise a monkey goes ooh, 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 ooh. Well, that's the noise a monkey makes, yeah. You're saying jungle, jungle. We are going to the jungle, jungle, jungle. We are going to the jungle. And remember the next creature we met? It was a beautiful big cat with big stripes and a big orange body. Remember what that was? It was a tiger. Roar. You ready? Roar. Here we go. So it says, jungle, jungle. We are going to the jungle, jungle, jungle. We are going to the jungle. Perhaps we'll meet a tiger. What noise does the tiger make? It goes roar, 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 roar. That's the noise the tiger makes, yeah. And the third verse, we met the monkeys, we met the tigers. Oh, it was a slithery thing. It was a wiggly waggly one. No, it wasn't that, was it? It was a snake. Very good, a snake. You're right. I was wrong. Snake, you're right. It said, perhaps we'll meet a snake. What noise does a snake make? Can you remember that really quick thing? A bit different to the rest of the song. What noise? Perhaps we'll meet a snake. What noise does a snake make? Do you remember the noise? It goes well, that's the noise a snake makes. Okay. So that's the third verse. And if you remember the last animal we met, it was a beautiful parrot up in the trees living in the jungle. And the parrot went or squeak, squeak, squeak. I guess you could go pretty boy, who's a pretty girl then? Who's a pretty boy then? You do anything like that, you make parrot sounds, okay? So you meet the parrot. Jungle, jungle, we are going to the jungle, 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 we are going to the jungle. Here we go. Perhaps we'll meet a parrot. What noise does a parrot make? It goes well, that's the noise the parrot makes. I guess you can do it, you can go do it on your nose, you want to. Perhaps we'll meet a parrot. What noise does a parrot make? It goes that's the noise a parrot makes. Okay, everybody, wow, wow, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jungle, jungle. We are going to the jungle, jungle, jungle. We are going to the jungle. Well, turn to your partner and say, you are a superstar. And you are the best by far. Yes, indeed, you are a superstar. Have you seen Mr. Aldridge's car? He likes to travel very far. Now, last week we took a trip not to the jungle, not to a wood. We went to Antarctica. Do you remember that? And we met all these different animals, and I asked if you could think of your favourite Antarctica animal. I'd write a special new verse this week. Well, I have been inundated with one response. And well done, Cosmos. Even then, their animal isn't strictly from Antarctica, but they like something called a narwhal. Narwhal? Narwhal, can't even say it. Narwhal, 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 narwhal. So, as I promised, we'll have a look at the song first of all, get the basic gist of the tune, and then I shall write a special verse about a narwhal and explain to you what a narwhal is, and we'll include it at the very end of the song. So let's go to Antarctica, put on your scarf, put on your hat, get ready for a chat, and enjoy yourself in the land of Antarctica. Oh, well, we've landed in Antarctica and it's absolutely freezing. It's as cold as cold can be. I wish I bought a jacket now, or at least a cardigan to keep myself warm. I thought, wouldn't it be great to talk about some of the animals that you met in Antarctica? I know you've been on an adventure in your classrooms, and some of you were telling me last week, Vivian was telling me all about the creatures that lived in Antarctica, Miss Wheatley was telling me about all the creatures, and I wrote a song about a polar bear, and then I realised that polar bears don't even come from Antarctica, they come from up north at the Arctic Circle, I think. And then, but for this song, they travel down south because they're big friends with the penguins, and every year they probably come and visit just to catch up and have a good time. So let's do the polar bear verse first, because I don't think we get back home from his holidays. So let's sing it, and forgive me if I've got this completely wrong. So it says, I saw a polar bear, where? Standing over there, where? Standing on a chair. I love the polar bear. So it goes, I saw a polar bear, where? Standing over there, where? Standing on a chair. I love the polar bear. Here's his little suitcase, he's going home very soon. So if you sing it with me, it says, I saw a polar bear, and then shout, where? Standing over there, and then shout where again, where? Standing on a chair. I love the polar bear. One more time, let's get it absolutely right. You ready? It says, I saw a polar bear, where? Standing over there, where? Standing on a chair. I love the polar bear. And I've been using lots of words that rhyme. I love words that rhyme. I love using them all the time. Ah, look, I've done it again. Rhyme and time. Words that sound very similar when you sing them, don't they? I love rhyming words. Now next I saw a snow fox. A beautiful snow fox. And it goes, I saw a snow fox, where? Standing on a box, where? Wearing lovely socks. I saw a snow fox. Beautiful creatures, aren't they? Don't really like the foxes in my garden particularly, but snow foxes, they sound very nice, don't they? Of course, love all creatures. So it says, I saw a snow fox, where? Standing on a box, where? Wearing lovely socks. I saw a snow fox. One more time, just get the tune of the song. It says, I saw a snow fox, where? Standing on a box, where? Wearing lovely socks. I saw a snow fox. This one's all about the walrus. The walrus, can you imagine how big walruses are? Woof! And it says, I saw the walrus, where? Getting on the bus, where? Making lots of fuss. I saw the walrus. Will you sing that one? I saw the walrus, where? Getting on the bus, where? Making lots of fuss. I saw the walrus. Sing it one more time together, here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw a walrus, where? Getting on the bus, where? Making lots of fuss. I saw the walrus. Now, I love the penguins. Can you wobble like a penguin? Perhaps we should walk around like a bit like a penguin in a minute. Pick up a penguin. And it says, I saw the penguin, where? Standing on a bin, where? Making a big din. Din? What's a din? That's a noise, making a big noise. Do you know what noise penguins make? I only know the noise that Pingu makes. Not really sure what noise a penguin makes. Make it up. We don't know, I don't know, and you don't know. Make it up today. Perhaps you can tell me next time I see what noise a penguin makes. I saw a penguin, we're standing on a bin, we're making lots of din. I saw a penguin. One more time, let's see the penguin. But when it says making lots of din, see if you can make your voice is really loud and proud, okay? And if you know what noise a penguin makes, make it there. I love learning from you. Tell me next time I see you. Here we go. I saw a penguin, we're standing on a bin, we're making lots of din. I saw a penguin. And what I would like you to do next time you see me, perhaps you could ask your teacher to write down your favourite Antarctica animal, and I should put it into next week's song. I'll write a special verse if you can think of any more animals. One more I could think of. What about a seal? Standing on a wheel, eating up a meal. Can you imagine if seals use knives and forks? I don't know if they do. I can't imagine it, can you? All that sort of slippery fish they eat. So it goes. I saw a seal, we're standing on a wheel, we're eating up a meal. I saw a seal. Your turn, ready? Sing along with me. I saw a seal, we're standing on a wheel, we're eating up a meal. I saw a seal. Okay, this is for all the narwhals out there visiting Antarctica this summer, and for all the narwhal fans in Cosmos, of course. Sentence I thought I'd never say. I saw a narwhal, where standing in a goal, where with a great big mole. I saw a narwhal. Is it narwhal? I'm doubting myself there. Okay, this is wrong, by the way. I'll change it for next week. I saw a narwhal, where standing in a goal, where near a great big mole. I saw a narwhal. You see how we've rhymed it again, haven't we? Really cleverly, I think you'll agree. One more time, the narwhals of Cosmos. This is for you, and comets, and moonbeams, and stardust. Here we go. I saw a narwhal, where standing in a goal, where near a great big mole. I saw a narwhal. For all you little narwhals out there, I'll see you next week, where we're going back to the desert and visiting a dinosaur and doing other great big adventures. See you soon. Enjoy this wonderful world, wonderful week. Keep happy, keep well. See you next week. Music with Mr. Eldred, even though he is not in the room. Music with Mr. Eldred, it's a video link, it's a little like Zoom. Yeah.